Hey guys, still here. Welcome at episode 38, where we're building a new Spark. We are getting some additional tactical education. We have almost completed the Andromedon autopsy, and we're getting a supply drop in a couple days. But considering how XCOM is going lately, I don't expect to get to the supply drop without kicking off another mission first. In the meanwhile, we're still scanning this assorted loot. Hopefully getting a few more lyrium crystals and maybe some alloy. Intel is something I don't really need at the moment, because we are stuffed for intel. Alright, Andromedon autopsy complete. This is nice. We can now get the proximity mine. That thing does a ton of damage. Self-triggered when an enemy penetrates its radius, dealing massive damage to the environment and enemy targets alike. Close combat protocol. We might make our sparks more reactive to threats. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Let's get... yeah, we get the priest corpse. I was thinking of going to the black market. Because we are so rich for intel. Oh good, promotion. We are so rich for intel that I might as well spend some of it. Now, recruit an engineer, recover some loot. Loot's always a good thing. We can gather some more supplies. Facility lead, no. Form a soldier bond, no. Intel, no, definitely no. We could use this. Now let's recover some loot. We need a sergeant who can use hacking. We could send out our deadly duo. Unfortunately, Joey is tired. Other specialists? Where are my specialists at? Tired, lightly wounded, ready. Okay. But we cannot send squaddy because it needs to be a minimum of a sergeant. Your hacking ability is 80. Let's level that a bit more. And we're going to need another soldier, so it's going to be one of our squaddies. Go. So, we have our first sharpshooter at colonel level. Walter with an aim of 112. Abilities, Serial and Fanfire. Fanfire is alright, but Serial is way better. Every kill made with your sniper rifle means your actions get refunded. Aside from that, he can also get Guardian. Every successful Overwatch shot, there's a 50-50 chance that another shot will be taken. I'm going to get Serial first. And considering I still have quite a few ability points left on this soldier, I could get another one. Run and gun is not particularly useful. Guardian could work, but let's go for Fanfire. Alright, back to the bridge. Let's see what sort of loot we have over here. One superior stock. Okay. And a whole bunch more supplies, but we're heading to the black market first. Spend some money, or at least spend some intel on that. At this point I've pretty much bought everything there is to buy. I've upgraded everything there is to upgrade. I don't know, do we need this stuff? I think we still have quite a few things lying around. So no, we don't really need that stuff. How about making contact with another region? 60 intel. Yeah, we can do that.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
That's the shortest route. Flying over the whole bloody continent, over Europe, and then going over the eastern US instead of going east. Okay. Alright, priest autopsy. What can you tell me? Sustaining sphere. Emergency failsafe mechanism that automatically activates when a soldier is on the brink of death, placing them in temporary suspension to extend their life. It can only be used in combat once and will be permanently removed from the soldier's inventory once activated. So it's just a one-off use. I'm not particularly interested in one-off uses. They're always a resource sink. And I don't like those. Fortress. Alex. Alex still has some things that he can learn. Why not? Since we're not really tasking you with anything else. Oh, they have a facility. Oh, really? They have an elite officer, a purifier, a heavy, an Archon Valkyrie, and a gatekeeper. And we still haven't made contact with the region, so we cannot counter it. Soul Steel. Sustain. I think that's the last ability he can learn. We're done with him. Alrighty, we have a new Spark. Now, I'm wondering about that new ability that he got. Close Combat Protocol. Let's see what that does. Make him more reactive to threats. Is that some sort of Blade Storm thing? Close quarter combat? Not sure. And they're still at it. Of course.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to...
Yes. Carry on. Alright, finally, Sectopod breakdown is complete. We can now get the Spark Tier 3, and we can get the Heavy Weapons Storage Proving Ground program. The Sectopod was one of the toughest alien machines deployed during the initial invasion. Now that we've managed to get a close look at it, it's pretty ingenious as to how much firepower they managed to pack into it. I might be able to replicate similar storage capacity for the Spark's heavy weapons if we get another set of Sectopod remains. I like that. Laboratory construction. Meh. I'm not doing that. Let's go for the Shadow Chamber. What do we need to research? We need Lyran crystals. Let's get the Codex data. And I could use a few more supplies as well, come to think of it. Okay, hacking increased by 5, 2 Lyran cores. New operations. Breakthrough research. Yeah, I could use that actually. But I would like to get it before... supply drop is in 1 day. That's too short. Can we upgrade this? If only we had the money. We might be able to get it if we sell something to the black market, but I'm not sure we're going to get there in time. Let's gather some supplies. Some additional health. Do we have any low-tier bondmates? Yeah, Mox. Yeah, we could send the Templar. Who was it? Yeah, Leo. And send an engineer out. Or not send an engineer out. Now, if I can get to the black market in time, which I really don't think I can, then I might be able to sell off something, get the upgrade for the resistance ring, and as such get another resistance order, but I don't think it's going to just fit inside this time frame. Yeah, we got it. Okay. What do we sell? A laser sight, an autoloader, an advanced hair trigger. All this stuff we're never going to use because it's too low tier. Superior stock. That should be enough. That's... Oh, crap. Shit. A matter of seconds, really. Alright, the Chosen are dead. What are they planning? UFO, Wild Hunt, Stiletto rounds, cause bleeding effects. Beautiful. Again, no new orders, so nothing we need to do there. Not just yet. Well, actually, yeah, we might as well. Let's go get the supplies. There's still some more stuff to upgrade, and especially a few projects in the not in the infirmary, in the proving grounds that I need to do. It's 1 round, Soul Steel, Sustain. Rage Suit. And we can now get Rage Armor as well. Experimental Heavy Weapon. That's the one that I want to have. That's going to have a large impact on damage. 108 supplies. Okay, new covert actions. What do we have? Breakthrough. Increase the caliber of our pistols without sacrificing control, improving damage output by +1. Pretty good. Pretty good. What else do you have? Combat intelligence. Recruit an engineer. Resistance contact. Soldier bonds. Anyone want to get a promotion? Yep. That's going to get a promotion and some ability points. Let's send out Mox. So we can get Colonel Mox. Mox, your bondmate, is still not doing very well. But it's better than nothing. Where are you at, Mox? Yeah, here, Roman. Spend some intel. 4 days. See you soon. Colonel Mox. In the proving ground. Can I get an experimental heavy weapon instant? No, it's gonna take me 6 days. Oh well.
Started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Done. It's a bunch of supplies. We were still making contact with Western US.
For the Western U.S. precinct.
Oh, now you fly east? Now you suddenly figured out the world is round? Whatever. Carrying on. Sustain. And he's done with his training. You know what? I'm swimming in supplies. Let's recruit another operative. Let's make it a woman. Helen Green. Helen, you're gonna spend your next, oh, I don't know, 8 weeks in the side chamber. Good luck. Western US, complete. Can we have this one for another 60? Or we could set up a beacon over there. No, let's set up contact here and then deploy a radio relay right there. I think that makes a bit more sense. I'm going to try and get all the regions contacted in this playthrough, just for fun. Supply raid. Yeah, because we needed more supplies, clearly. We have 23 targets. Troopers, Purifiers, Gatekeepers, Elite Lancer, Shield Bearer, Elite Priest, Lost Brute. Viper Prime, Codex, Elite Officer, Elite everything. Well, looks like we have our work cut out for us here. 23 targets.
East Asia.
And lost. I think that most of the targets we're facing are going to be lost.
Commander, you should be aware. We're
Yes,
detecting
yes,
all
yes, don't
activity
worry.
in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Alright, let's bring Spark. The rookie Spark, that is. Spark 2. For upgrades. I think you could use a superior scope. I'm considering bringing both Sparks. Just because they are turning into significant weapon platforms. So let's get both of the Sparks in the mission. And I want one mage on a mission. Who else? See, whenever I'm at this stage in the game, I generally don't bring colonels, because it's like they're already done. It's like they don't need anything else. But they are the most powerful operatives that I have. Attila, he's still at 42. We have another ranger, correct? Yeah, Piotr. Fatal. Fatal. Compatibility very high with our Reaper. So let's bring our Reaper then. Colonel. And for the last one, I don't know. Not one of my lower levels anyway. And basically all the majors are tiered up with a bondmate. How about a grenadier? Unequip. You're gonna need the most improvement because your aim is what? 73. That's decent. Superior scope. Now your aim is 93. And no, actually stop pointing that thing at me. Auto loader, hair trigger. Yeah, hair trigger. For your additional weapon, oh sorry, that's upgrading the rocket launcher. We can get you a flamethrower, and I'm gonna give you. His aim's 93. He doesn't need additional firepower. AP rounds? No, that could be better served on my sniper. Then what? Talon rounds? No. It's gonna go on my ranger. A mimic beacon? No, he's supposed to be the distraction. He's not supposed to have to hire anything else. Venom rounds. Okay. Next up. Our Psi operative. Where's the Steyr? Actually, no, make it a disruptor rifle. Make him a hard counter to anything psionic. Mimic beacon. And a nanomedic kit, because we don't have a specialist. Ranger. Yarashi. Of course, the katana, of course, mind shield, and the Talon rounds. Next, our Reaper. Oh, actually, we may need to get the additional damage output rounds, so things like these, to our Reaper. So this Spark's gonna have to bring something else instead. Hazmat vest, not particularly likely. AP rounds. Since we don't have a sharpshooter. I'm gonna have to just punch through this level pretty quick. Next, you're already very heavily equipped. I'm just not sure about the grenades. The grenades could work against anything heavy that we're seeing. At the same time, it could work very much against us, because there's lost in the area. Therefore, I'm gonna give you another medkit. So now we have 2 medkits on the mission. Go. This could be interesting. 2 sparks. Let's go. 2 sparks and a psionic operative. Again, there are people who have done an all-spark campaign, or just have a team of 6 sparks. That is very, very powerful. Especially if you have a mod installed like the one I have, which is, I think, Metal over Flesh or something it's called like that. Where you have these proving ground projects which can further improve the effectiveness of the spark. Those things really, really help. They allow your units to do more damage. They allow them to become more accurate. They allow them to get, apparently, additional loadouts for heavy weapons. So I can have, potentially, 2 Shredstorm cannons. Just to name something.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway. And it's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
Sounds like it could be another recipe for a free-for-all. Oh, we're dropping them right on top of the Lost. Okay.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area. And we have an opportunity.
Alright, there's 10 crates in this area.
For ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Now, I have to be a bit more careful with this second Spark, Spark 2, because this Spark does not yet have the additional pip of armor that the first Spark has. Which is something that I have to keep in mind, otherwise I might expose him to too much damage. Okay, we know where one of the crates is. Where are the other crates?
Headed there now.
Stalker.
No time to spare.
I think, by the way, Sparks can also be remarkably effective in maps like these, because they can rapidly do stuff like that. Except that the fact is that they're going to punch through a window while they're doing it. Making a hell of a lot of noise and giving away our concealment. Not just yet. Let's see where the Lost are going to be. Because they're definitely on the map.
Moving out.
On the one hand, a Reaper in a situation like this can be very handy. At the same time, all of his explosives options are very, very limited in their use.
I know where
Okay.
you are.
So you guys are all here.
Double time.
Spark, don't make a noise, will ya?
Stepping off.
Looks like we have a perfect chance to get a lot of damage in from topside from that apartment. Alright, are these guys going to engage Advent? And is Advent going to defend itself? Answer: yes. They are. The hell? They're down there? Go on then. Okay. What options do we have? I can go and take out some of the Lost. I can blow up the car, which would take out 2 codices instantly. Yeah, I like that. It's going to trigger some Lost, but it also wipes out 2 codices. Hang on. There is a crate there, though. You see it? Right there on the edge of the screen. If I blow it up, there's a pretty good chance that they're not going to approve of that much. That's nasty. So I need to push forward and get that crate, and at the same time, let these guys fight it out. If not just for a few turns. Just because it's fun to watch. Sparks, Reef,
Go, go, go.
and Piotr.
Double time.
Stalker, you're holding here.
My turn on
I'm going to move the sparks up a little bit. Not too far. They're much, much more easily detected. Hold. What's that snake going to do? Just run off? Nope, they're actually fighting. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Interesting, though. Oh, actually, he didn't bind him. I'm not sure if that works on the Lost. Never actually considered that. Oh, there's more. Congrats, you got one. That's a hair trigger action. Or a headshot, anyway. Yep, that's another one. Well done. Just let the codices clean up the Lost for a bit. There's another one. You gonna get that shot as well? Yep. And overwatching. What are you gonna do? If you're gonna move, you're going to run the overwatch. Probably. Which is good news for me. Yep, here it is. Won't be a kill though. Nope, won't even be a hit, actually. Alright, I think it's time to get involved. Simply because I need that crate. So. Who are we going to get first blood to? That's Spark 1. This is Spark 2. This is not likely to kill. Let's be honest, it's not likely to do much. I can still blow up the car. I still don't want to, though. From over here, Reef might be able to get a good shot. It does mean that the spark is locked in, though. It's a 140% chance to crit. Go for it. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Alright, Codex dead. One additional because he got from high ground. Piotr. How about just moving up and shooting that snake right in the face? I'm not even sure what type of snake it is, because there was talk of a snake prime of some sort. Yeah, a Viper prime. Like all primes, they take instant reaction shots. Yep. Except that you're not going to get a chance to do that. Implacable, you also get an ambush kill. Get into cover, not concealment so much. There's Lost. We're gonna need a lot of Lost killed off by one of the sparks in order to get some experience on him. Lost are really quite useless for experience gain. How about you? You can get a side shot. Is it enough? 40% chance to crit. Nope. Not enough. It's gonna give that Codex something to consider, though. Down to 1 hit point. Unfortunately for you, I can fire again. Because apparently the hair trigger kicked in. You're dead. Alright, Stalker's not gonna take shots. We can have Rodriguez move in. That's a guaranteed kill. And so is that. So let's get this one first. It's a headshot anyway. You're dead. Next. That was not what I was expecting. Apparently I tried to take a shot at him. The hell? Okay. I'm parking one of my guys out in the open by taking away the spark. But I just need that Codex dead. Get out of the way. Done. Alright, let's go supply crate hunting. I could use Stalker to get a kill. This should not waste his concealment either. Gotcha. Soul. Oh, that even gives him soul harvesting abilities. Interesting. Soul harvest, in case you forgot. Every kill gives you a critical chance of plus, I think, 5. Where is it? Silent killer, no. Soul harvest. Increases kill shots increase crit chance by 5 to a maximum of plus 20. Hold on. That's my crate, I'll have you know. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. We're gonna have to speed things up. Okay. Albert, can you move and mark? Or is that not something that you do? You do. Excellent.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the picture.
These are ours. Alright, Reef. Let's keep pushing into this general direction. I'm not exactly sure when and where the next units are going to come from. Maybe Charles can see something from this end? Yep. What do we have? Just a small amount of troopers. Not very concerned about those. There's another crate over here. Do you guys have a crate? Yeah, there's another one over there. Alright. Keep going. Spark 2. I don't want this guy to give his position away just yet. Fatal on Overwatch. But if he does have to fire, it better be from high ground. They're coming. Are they? Yep, they're running into our Overwatch. Long range shot with the Arashi. Not holding my breath. No, 3 damage. Still a miss.
Negative damage.
This is what I was hoping for. Oh, the swarm is here. What? What side is the swarm coming from? That side? Okay. There's a lot of them. And there's more. Is that a brute? 14 hit points? That's a very high-end lost. They just spotted another group for me.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1.
Alright, that's 2 crates secure. Yeah, I like that. This could be a good kill for him. By the way, this mission I'm not so much counting kills, because it's so confusing which is which. I'm not sure if a kill is actually attributed to Lost, if it's attributed to me, if there's another Lost Storm spawning, if... There's just so much going on that I'm not sure which is which. I'm considering blowing up this car, to be honest. Because that's going to give not so much me, but the other guys something else to consider. Go.
Stand clear.
That killed 3 Lost. Does draw another swarm closer, of course. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, it also destroyed his cover. Come to think of it. I like that. Wildman, 1 step. And waste him. Killed him. Good. Spark. Oh, he got a promotion. I can see the plus sign. Fatal could... Yeah, Fatal could wipe out everything here. Something gets close, it gets killed off. Fatal, alternatively, could first get a kill here and then move sideways. And be some more Fatal. Come on, get a kill. Yes, good man. Rangers with the Arashi, I'm telling you.
On the move.
Yep, there's more Lost. And it's a priest that we see over here.
Always fine.
The number of guys that we have over here. A Void Rift could wipe out a good number of them. 4 to 7. It doesn't mean I'm gonna get all the kills, just a good number of them.
Let's do this.
Alternatively, this guy has a ton of ammo and a good lot of aim, so let's go with that instead.
How many's that now?
Come to think of it, why the hell didn't I bring a shotgun, or sorry, a gunslinger, a sniper? That would have made way more sense than this. Oh well. We're here anyways. That's a bit high for hit points. That's low enough. Let's get this crate. Promotion! Fine. We'll waste these others as well. Spark getting target practice over here. How much is his aim, by the way? 85 plus 5? Plus 20. Yeah. That would be 106. No wonder he's hitting every single shot. Reload. Reef, Overwatch. They're marking the crate, unsurprisingly. But we need to speed things up. Oh, I'm not sure if I can get that one. We're gonna have to speed up. There's 10 crates, we've stolen 3, they have marked 2. Here they come. Reef. Good kill. They're running into the Blade Storm at this point. Or should be. But apparently not quite. Yep, they did. Piotr just got a Blade Storm attack off. We can get there. I'm just not sure who else we piss off when we get there. Next. What? Oh. I was considering that he might have missed. Good hit. Next. This should make him implacable. Let's run. There's a good chance I'm pissing off some else or some other units here. No. I like it. I was expecting the worst, really. Spotting another group, or rather another group spotting me. Guess not. How's our Spark 2? So he can make it there, and still mark the container. If he triggers something, it's unfortunate, but I think he'll be fine.
Already there.
Let's move you up a little bit. You on Overwatch. Wildman, join up. Let's see. Is that group coming towards me by any chance? Yes, it is. Has it spotted us? It hasn't. I think I just saw another pod, or another supply crate up here. There's one. And there's another one. Can we get that? This is probably going to piss them off. Yep. They won't like that. We have a critical chance of 62. Could work. Deadeye? Ooh, 59. That's a bit low.
I am at your service.
But if I get closer, your aim goes up. See, now we're getting somewhere.
It's worth a shot.
You're dead. 19 damage. And because it's a kill from concealment, you're still fine. Priest. How about you? Are you really gonna put yourself into a terrible spot like that? I mean, I don't mind, but it's your funeral. Come on then. 14 damage and poisoned. Halberd. How about we go supply crate hunting? You're gonna go over here.
Got it.
Just mark that crate.
I've got eyes on an advent.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I was not expecting this. I should have been,
The target is marked.
but I was slightly unprepared for that. We're gonna need some sort of counter to that. We're gonna need it yesterday, preferably. Especially that is nasty. Shred storms. Yep. Okay, here goes. Overdrive. No action is turn ending, so we can fire the Shred Storm Cannon, blow away armor, cover, and health, and then still have 2 shots. Good hit. Destroyed even 1 target. Make that 2. And now we can waste this guy, hopefully. Unfortunately, he's going to explode. He's going to make some noise. Can we feed somebody else the kill? We can feed it to Reef, or we can feed it to Wildman. Wildman, get closer. And then get the kill. At least, I hope. Yeah, that's him. Get closer.
I'm trusting you here.
85. There it is. Okay. He got a promotion. He's now a major. And we still have one target over there. Don't worry, that's something Reef can take care of. Where's the other crate that we spotted? Was it up here? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, no, I want this guy dead. Just miss. Or not. It's gonna put him in stasis. You still gotta move. I can send the spark up here to get that loot crate, that's easier. Overwatch. Are there any other loot crates on this line? No. There's another one. Just get up here already. Excellent. He's still poisoned though, so he wakes up, and he's not gonna get to do a whole lot. There's... oh shit, they marked him over there. Ooh, I hope I can make that run. You're dead. Thank you, Stalk.
Who's keeping score? Status confirmed.
Oh, we're done?
Mission accomplished. Excellent.
Oh, okay. Well, that fixes that. Ah, you guys picked a terrible location for a photo shoot. Location 8. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out very well. See, this is better. Off our planet. So, we got at least one major out of this mission. And aside from that, we probably got some experience points for the Spark, which should allow him to get a promotion. And then... yeah, maybe the second Spark, so our advanced Spark, for lack of a better term, should also be getting a promotion. So, we should have 3 promotions, by my estimate. Planned exercise. You mean you're scrambling to get your supplies out of there and it's not working? Alright. Show me the money. How many supplies did we get out of there? By the way, these guys really need to start defending their supplies a bit better, because this was another pushover.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park.
Cavalier.
Zombie
Now.
bombs.
Vanguard. Repair. Or bombard. This one's very useful. Repair. Means that I can repair either myself or a friendly spark. And, what? Oh, wow. If I wanted to, and I might, I can use my action points, or my ability points, to buy additional things like this. So I can get adaptive aim, and strike, and wrecking ball, and bombard. Same as you can do with soldiers, except I thought it didn't work with the spark. Let's go for bulwark. Get another point of armor. Captain, here's your major tag. Salvo. Most cohesion. Oh, can we form a bond? Yes, we can. But they're going to level up a bit faster if I send them on a mission with Fatal again. So I'm not going to bond them just yet. 243 supplies, 84 alloys, 46 crystals, 20 lost corpses. Superior laser sight and agility for plus 32 dodge, no less. Holy shit. I want to see what else... Actually, let me get the infirmary. Remove his negative traits. Before I forget that. The GTS. We can get mentally awake. Start every mission with one focus. Look at that. 673. 5% for a free move after the first move of the turn. And plus 25 hacking. And that's all the upgrades purchased. Talking of upgrades, could we build the... Yes, there we go, the Gremlin Mark III. Celestial Gauntlets. I can get a Rage Armor Suit instantly. Or Serpent Armor Suit. Or Codex Module. Maybe next episode. Let's get a Proximity Mine, by the way, just for fun. Let me, as the last bit of this episode, show you the difference between a standard grenade and a proximity mine. That is pretty significant.
But I'm still keeping my eyes open.
Grenadier. This is a plasma grenade. Does 4 to 5 damage with a range of 10. This is an acid bomb. 4 to 5, range of 10. This is a proximity mine. 6 damage, 12 range, 4 radius, and 2 shred. This one also has 2 shred, but its radius is only 3. Radius is slightly bigger. These things absolutely kill. Or at least, of course, they do damage, but they don't apply any of these additional effects, damage over time effects. So I'm definitely going to use one of those next episode. Anyway, for this one, we're done, so thank you for joining, and I'll see you soon for more episodes of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen.